buttons. We didn't take it
Are
off.
you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Back up. Be gone.
No, Roxas. Each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Huh?
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
We are?
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah. Guess we are.
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
She can't really
Just
control
take
it.
it easy today.
So,
I will. Thanks, both of you.
I hope you had fun on your period.
I'm
Roxas,
still
we
back
talked about
to sleep
this.
after being asleep for forever.
Yeah, why is she sleeping again? Even I can't fall asleep that fast after waking up. She's still on her period? Roxas, we talked about this. And finally, we get to see somebody different. It's Namine. Those of you who don't know who he is, that's because I haven't even got to that game yet. But who cares? I want to do this game now.
Okay.
What?
This is still confusing me. She is the nobody of Kyrie.
Yes. Spoiler alert, yes she is.
But how is...
What?
So who is...
Xion, it'll get explained. The
it's-
organization did something to... Wait, actually reading? Those books look very boring. They're all white. Organization... What? And how can you read that? It's just written in nothing. Dialect. Computer dialect. Oh my gosh, you could fly!
Excellent. Whoa!
I think this is actually one of the only ones in the game you can have, like, is different. And so far, basically what's happening is, since Xion is still recovering, he's just kind of doing missions on his own. And, well, doing them for her. But yeah, we're skipping a lot of days. There's 358 days.
You seem to be struggling.
And nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody.
I keep
Like
trying
you.
to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine. You're a witch who has power over Sora's memories
You call her a
and
witch.
those connected to him.
Jerk. She's not
Are you seeing
Because she can-
something I cannot?
manipulate memories, because it's just, somehow it's her power. They call her a witch. I'm like,
If his memories
like
become
bears.
her memories,
She's a witch.
she will never survive it.
She?
She? Thank you sometimes. Yeah, her window's like always open. Like, although there's really nobody in that world.
Hey, Axel?
Hmm?
You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I'm heading back.
Huh?
Oh, you have picture ice there? Oh my gosh. You know, her hand was clearly too far from the reach.
Right.
How do you do that?
He learned how to stretch his arms.
Oh my gosh, he's been training under the bed.
Maybe
It's a
you're
bandana.
not completely
Right.
well.
No, it's nothing like that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess almost died, but you know. Okay, even they can just teleport. Axel, don't jump off.
Got it!
Will you
Axel's
save me?
like, "Catch
Will you
me,
save me, Roxas?
Let's all go to
The
the
ultimate
beach,
test
huh?
of our friendship.
The beach?
Do you like me
Where
more?
did you come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're
that
talking
sounds
about a
familiar.
vacation with friends.
Exactly.
The beach.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you
Why would
talking about,
Be
Xion?
able to.
It'll be a blast. Trust me.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the beach and just stare at the water. What will I do at
Yes,
the beach?
alright. Let's go.
Besides eat ice cream.
They're gonna like pack ice cream for the trip.
May I come along? No, Lord goodness. Oh. I'm tired of sitting. I wanted a bathing suit. And she ends up going into the organization's files and trying to check out. She starts to become a bit snoopier. Yeah, we're skipping a buttload of days. Jeez. The longest day. Ah, see, it must be daylight savings.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there.
What
He should
facilities?
return soon.
And what of Namine?
Still missing, sir.
Ha! Where, oh where could she be?
Do you know where she is?
Why, Zigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
By the way, he's wearing an eye patch because of something Terra did to him.
Continue.
They actually go back and explain that in Birth by Sleep. Why he's
Somebody
wearing an eye
accessed
patch.
our main computer without
Terra takes his keyblade and
authorization.
shoots him in the eye.
And you expect us to believe you really don't
Instead of
know
blackness.
who it
Oh,
was?
sorry, instead of blood, it
That's
just like
it.
little blackness come out.
Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
I mean, I like that they went back and did
Well,
that.
no,
but at the same time-
apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged.
This guy's voice, whoever's doing this voice acting is
Axel.
pretty cool.
Roxas and Xion
Let's shoot him.
will
Crap
play
load
the
of breasts.
respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But
We
sir,
will, in fact,
Xion,
go to the beach with
Leave
them
it be.
and have fun.
How can you not see how perfect this
We
is?
do not.
In truth, this
There
is
will be no
more
more
than
cheats.
perfect.
There will be no more off days for us.
Xion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution
Stupid.
and patience.
How? No, it's because the guy's drinking a crap load of brisket. Only brisket can do that.
I want to hear like the original Japanese voices for this.
Konnichiwa. 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 Because we're racist. And she went to Castle Oblivion without permission. Just walking the main door messes up
Hurts.
her head.
Just look it up, take an aspirin or something.
this is the last you'll ever see of these walls. Xion.
Oh, so they got her out of there, but what is... I was under the impression they made her. They will explain later on that she's like...
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission?
What?
Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk.
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk.
So de-risk
They'll just destroy
in
you.
the Tron world.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Xion, go home.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Gravity.
I'm remembering things.
Oh, she has
I
heal
have
shoes too.
memories of back when I was a human.
She even needs heals.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good.
That Axel is just abnormally large.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
And they sure aren't
You
memories.
dream about me at
How
night?
can I They're just dreams, that's
Like,
all.
oh right,
You
that's
can't
right,
fool me.
Roxas.
We've met
Don't know how to
before,
say this,
Axel.
but I'm
Right here in this
in my,
castle.
almost in my 30s.
No, we have not.
You look like you're 15. I don't know.
Let's go
I mean, this is
home.
Japan, so you can probably make it work, but you know.
Don't
The
keep
rock
Roxas
music, we
waiting.
Just look like one beat.
Please, Axel.
Oh,
You've got
nobody.
to help me.
Exactly.
I need to know who I am.
Stop!
Rebellion!
Stay out of there!
Come back! Don't open the door. My secrets
I mean,
in there.
he told her to stay out of there, but he didn't really do anything.
Just make sure when you go to the computer to erase my history. Oh,
Erase my brother.
before Lord Simmons check my computer again. Do. Let's see what he's been. Oh god. I had no idea.
You're early.
No, you're just late.
Oh, we're back to right where we started in the beginning. It's gonna probably explain the exact same thing it did in the beginning. Yeah, because in the beginning of the game we went
Dang,
back.
it's
So.
255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got
You're
the
having
number
fun,
memorized,
right?
do you?
Right? This
Yeah.
chapter's not fun, Axel.
Have to hang on to something,
Oh.
right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh,
Who's
thanks.
that one?
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red.
We're
You
literally
see,
like right back where we
light
started.
is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors,
Right
red is
back.
the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
Which is,
You can see things up here. We'll take them out. They're at her house, and it's not like you're. But the sun turns red. Because anime.
Seriously, where is she?
And now explains who she is. Well, now we know who she is. She's been going into the organization's data file and sees a bunch of things in the history. I seriously hope she erased my history. That's probably what he was thinking. Well, Lord Zimmer checks it again.
What? Then
Oh no,
I
she's still. What the heck is it? What's she talking
wasn't who I
to?
am.
Apparently she's talking to a crystal ball, I guess. Or it must be like some sort of computer thing. Screen, please. In the round, they call it the round room. At the
what
round.
should we call this?
Well, there's no tables, so we'll just call it the round room. Basically, he's asking why, where Xion is, and I guess she hasn't showed up in a while. And I continue to eat ice cream without Xion. Blah blah blah. I mean, skip more days. Disorder. Turns out somebody ends up killing him. Oh, finally, at a beach. Oh gosh. So he can go to the world. Wait. Then shouldn't he be able to meet Kairi there? Look, yeah, because at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, Kairi goes back, so... And Kingdom Hearts 2, the beginning...
That's where he's been getting the shells.
Yeah, but Kingdom Hearts 1 says that she's been, like, waiting, or comes back to the island all the time to wait and see if Sora comes here, so... Why doesn't he see her? Oh boy.
Only one person has heals like that.
Yes. Michael Jackson.
Mhm.
But this is what he went when he faked his death. Because we're all pretty sure he's still alive somewhere.
Is that blonde girl instead of Xion, or is this actually Xion?
Hey, do you know where my iPod went?
Yeah, it's that blonde girl. Oh, never mind.
Oh, what the?
Surely, you must have known that this
Why do
was
you have
going to
boobs?
happen.
Wait a second.
Why would I know?
Titties? What the?
Wait a second. This changes a lot.
Because in your
Like, when
memory,
I put this earlier.
you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course, in those worlds,
What the?
with the dark that's all that's left in your heart. The darkest memories. Your memories
Yeah.
are long gone.
Yeah, you took it somewhere you probably.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands.
Yeah. Don't be like Chris with Alzheimer's.
And who
Wait a second.
away those friends?
She parted
It
with
means your
you.
own actions you've forgotten.
Why they show her is
It was you who destroyed your
What the?
no Sora. This game's starting to get tricky.
Tripping balls.
What am I here for?
Wait, so now. Was she dreaming about that?
He acts like he's looking at her, but he's wearing a blindfold.
Although he can still see her through that, I guess, somehow. It's like
So we meet again.
You made me a promise.
that we
I
would have
remember.
fun time.
It
That
was
was
to
the
look
other
after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise
You
very
can sit
well.
downstairs.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some
Won't
of
be over here.
Sora's memories are missing.
You took it, probably.
How could that
No.
be?
Never mind.
Sora's memories are escaping.
Yeah, yours are connected to your
From
iPod.
Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Because it has Bible, I'm like, okay. That's nice.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it.
You took it with you, right?
But
I know he probably did.
if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take.
So this scene that basically, I guess, establishes
It's too
that
late either way.
he has to have all his
Sora's
memories.
awakening has
So
already been
if
delayed.
even one is gone, then he won't be able to wake up.
Sora's
So
nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory.
and this now explains.
None
Get out
of
of
us
here.
imagined
This now
that they would
explains
fight so hard to
that
become their
yeah,
own
Roxas
people.
is Sora's nobody. If you didn't know that before.
So
Unfortunately,
Roxas is Sora's nobody. I kind of
the
figured
only
that out in
real
the second
solution
game, though.
Yeah, well, I kind
for
of
them
even
both to
even
go
before like I
away.
even knew anything of the series. I played 2. It's the very first
Did
one I
you
ever played.
know?
So
Her
Xion
face
is
was
like
blank at
Kyrie's
first.
nobody?
But now,
She
there's a face that is clearly visible.
Scared.
I think
What?
that's proof that she has entered
Alright, we'll
Sora's
leave it alone a
memories.
second.
Sora's memories. Sora's nobody's memories. And her
Okay.
memories.
So she's just basically like a
They're all
memory.
a jumbled mess now.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
the only
And
reason
to
she
put them
looks kind of
back
like
into
Kyrie is
one.
because she soaked up the memory of Kyrie.
Yeah.
I'm
So
afraid
she was
now.
created by them somehow. I don't know how. But when she was
Alright.
first created, she had like no face at all. Then she met Roxas, and whatever memories from Kyrie were there slowly started going
That's
through her
why she was
face, which is
wearing
like
the hood.
yeah.
That makes sense.
So now that she had more memory of Kyrie, her face turned like Kyrie, so she could take it off. Then she started slowly absorbing Roxas's stuff, which is why she was able to use Keyblade.
Oh, that makes sense.
So she's basically like and the reason why they're doing this is because they wanted to soak up everything that Roxas and like Sora and all that, because so that they can use her, because they know that Roxas, if once he starts learning more about
Isn't
himself,
that
he's
I'm
probably
not
not going to want
supposed
to.
to exist?
He's not going to want to join them anymore, because they know he's
Well,
part of
what do you
Sora.
want
So
to
sooner
do,
or later he's going to
Xion?
realize who he is,
I
and
want-
realize that what he's doing is bad. So they wanted somebody
I want to be.
to continue the
With you
work
two.
without having like any morals or anything like that. So they used her. But sadly, because this friendship started, you know,
Come back with
she
us.
gets more personality and all that. Because of
I
these
can't.
two, then she slowly starts
Not the way
creating her
I
own
am
thoughts,
now.
and she slowly starts
But
rebelling and having her own ideas. So
What would it take
didn't
for
work
me
out
to
her
be
again.
like you?
It's an incredibly complicated way to do it,
Yeah.
but I mean, I understand it.
So all you gotta say is that they know that Roxas